Bueno, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Vamos a probar juegos nuevos del Xbox Game Pass.
Se escucha medio indie este juego.
No se ve y se escucha medio indie el juego. Ah, está súper básico, ¿no? Vamos a darle la oportunidad. Vamos a ver. Alexa, luces al 100%. De los juegos de Matrix no se sabe nada, hace mucho. Cierto humor, ¿no? Está jugando con un humor, con una comedia buena. Está chido
Here
ese
you are
juego.
again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2D3.
Tiene así comedia medio oscurona.
You tell us all you know
Humor negro.
from the beginning. No lie. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Ya. Buah, no tan lejos de nuestra época, por cierto, ¿eh?
Crucero interestelar anónimo.
Igual cuando abusan de la comedia negra como que pierde mucho su chiste, ¿no? El humor negro. El humor negro es por pequeñas dosis. Vamos a darle la oportunidad por media hora a este juego. No, juegos nuevos en el sentido de que para mi canal son juegos nuevos.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
¿Cómo ves, Guba? Van 6 minutos de introducción, no hay manera que pueda usar mono. Ya comenzó bastante, ya me había gustado, pero... Sí, a mí también me molestan esos juegos, güey. Ha sido puro pedacito y cargar.
Greetings.
Vaya.
I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm
Ve
that
que
you're still
tenemos
able to read
tutorial
after the
completito
impact.
mientras vas usando el muñeco. Te lanzan así todo esto, así, ahí apréndetelo. Su máquina. ¿Ah?
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breath Edge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may
Tienen que
cause the
tapar
loss
una
of its
fuga
record.
con
To stop the
una,
leakage,
con
you'll
una
need an
gallina,
object
no me
without any
jodas,
holes.
güey.
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Vas a ir a ver ese chavo. Compra huevo. ¿Pero qué hago aquí?
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand. Stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed. A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Ok. Pues está más o menos.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
¿Y dónde está la antena? Ok, según esto. Según aquí, no necesito descansar. Ok, te creo. Tú me dices que no descanse, no descanso.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Pobrecito. ¿Y dónde está la antena? No, 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 no.
That was a close call. Try to adjust. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
¿Dónde establezco la comunicación? Ok. Deja con otra antena, ¿no?
It looks like great news! Using my ingenious two-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Ok, pensé que era afuera.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed. The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
¿Dónde creo? Es aquí adentro a la derecha, ok. Ahí vamos. Adiós, este juego, bye. Solo le di 15 minutos de vida. Bueno. Ahora le vamos a dar la oportunidad a este juego. Se llama... Déjame ver cómo se llama. The Inna World.
Of all the worlds that you could possibly imagine, the one I'm about to reveal to you is by far the strangest. It is a big round hole inhabited by the creatures known as Asposians, and brought to life through the breath of its 4 wind fountains. These fountains have always been guarded by the wind monks. They were one with the wind, and sometimes one with their gambling problem. Like in every culture, this one too had its own legends about the origins of the wind. The stories of gigantic wind gods that breathed life into Asposia seemed to satisfy most of its people. Even still, the Asposians were quite surprised when these creatures suddenly emerged from the wind fountains and began turning people into stone. Conroy overtook the rule of the land. For 15 years, he protected the Asposians from the wrath of the wind gods. He preached austerity and obedience to appease the gods. Those were dark times. But now you should know, that was utter nonsense. Conroy built the creatures himself in order to control the people of Asposia through fear and terror. Then one day, 3 years ago, he was defeated by a young hero. So what is the real story behind the origin of the wind? The Holy Dynasty of the Flute Noses has brought the wind to Asposia since the beginning of time. They live hidden deep in the forest and play their wind song in secret.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Basilians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone. They murdered our Abbot Conroy in the most cowardly fashion. For years he'd been protecting us from the Basilians. Like a father putting his arms around us, he appeased the Basilians that they have summoned to attack us.
My name is Seraphius Cedar Cantata, flautist of the 2nd rank. It has been my noble task to perform the wind song, and with it keep Asposia alive. The fountains flow because of our dynasty. We are but a tool of the wind.
What did that flute nose say? Louder!
Listen, please. You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Conroy was our savior. He has given his life for us in the fight against these heathens. But we will get him back, my dear brothers and sisters. And the first thing that our Abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form is all the flute noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them!
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Basilians himself.
Es una película esto.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Basilian. Boo! Boo! As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last flute nose. And we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
And there he is, the King of Asposia. Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation.
Ayuda con los rompecabezas. ¿De aquí qué? ¿Cómo picoteo o qué? No tengo idea. Ya me estoy cansando. Interesante. Bueno. No, no se puede. No, que... Anda cabreado. Es acá. Ah, la regué. Excelente. ¿Así? Bien. Vientos huracanados. Alexa, luces
And
magenta.
did you sleep well?
Alexa, luces moradas.
What? Where am I?
Alexa,
Who
luces al
am
100%.
I can only remember running into the woods. Then I tripped over a basilion. And then I saw a bright flash. Oh no. I must have turned myself into stone.
Who you are? You're Robert. Don't you remember?
Alexa, luces
Remember
azules.
what?
That you're a flute nose. The son of the king. The heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy?
You're going to sit down and what? But it's no, but now come.
Yeah. Those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy. Now the only question is why you're still standing around in this forest instead of finally ascending the throne.
I just felt that maybe I'm not worthy of being king.
I would go so far as to say you're not even worthy enough to be a shoe shiner.
What was that? No! Be quiet!
What? Who are you talking to, child?
To... no one. Definitely not Conroy's imaginary voice in my head.
Now, stop daydreaming and pay attention. The flute noses are in danger. And you know that without you all, there will be no wind left either. No air to breathe.
Oh.
Wait, all right. Then...
You're completely alone, my boy.
Estás solo, muchacho.
Never can't you.
Ah, me gusta este güey.
Psst, Peck, come here.
Come here, Peck.
Oh, it's too bendy. That won't work. If only my arms were 3 times as long. Puddles make me happy. Hello? Anyone home? It looks abandoned. I could do that, or not. Oh, it's too bendy.
Eso sí, tarado.
Oh, how pretty. pretty. Puddles make me happy.
Cállate.
Why should I do that?
A ver, ¿qué es lo que tengo que hacer?
Oh, how pretty.
Hijo de...
I don't know what to do with that. No, stop. That's there for a reason.
Sí.
It's too unsteady. The tusk is just sitting loosely in the crack. Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this. Uh-oh.
En pocas palabras, que soy un vato que necesita ayuda para todo.
Fluttering Phosphos! What an entrance!
Where am I?
I can't believe it. The heir to the throne is standing before me. I just knew you'd return, Your Grace.
Yeah, about the whole throne thing.
It's you!
Es un bonito juego, ¿eh?
Ocarino Botonia Septimon.
Yes, about that.
Aquatritus Pianoforte Rotando.
Robert is fine.
Staccateo, flutist of the nose, guardian of the north, heir to the throne, and first conductor of the brasses to the four winds.
That's enough!
The third. Oh, wow. It's really you!
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
Thanks. I will be careful.
I can't believe that you're actually standing in front of me, Your Grace. I knew...
Quite a...
What's happened these past few years?
I made sketches of everything. Someone has to keep a record of what's really happening in case one day we, well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil and that we had summoned the Basilians to attack them. And that Conroy had perished in one last heroic battle against us.
But Conroy is the one who built the Basilians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yeah, they think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time. Some of us were able to get away, but the rest were dragged away kicking. Since then, it's been so quiet. And everywhere you look, you see there's no...
So
You have...
No.
The lead...
Yet I have...
Well, I...
Wow, Fred. As a welcome. The egg is not for sale.
Can I have this tumble mouse?
Tumble mouse? You mean my sponge? Oh, get that out of here. It's making my allergies act up.
What's under this sheet?
Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable. Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable car model. You sure? They're highly sought after specialties. Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Ha! That was terrible.
How are you supposed to play with these weird-looking darts?
These are professional championship league darts. They don't just fly to the targets by themselves.
That sure would be nice. A dart that could just... He just shovels tumble mice into mine carts all day.
Hey, get your mitts out of there.
Hello?
Who's there? I ain't never... You ain't one of them pipe blowers, is you?
No, I'm...
That's even worse.
What do you want, kid?
You don't happen to know anything about the lot?
Yeah, I know everything about con...
I didn't, and as far as I know,
Yep, exactly. Emil took...
Is there anything in...
No.
Pipe?
You know, the gang would... I admit, that phrase ain't no...
Hey, do you know
What's there to know? The old thing's been broke.
There was an accident.
Yep. You want my opinion?
What'd you do it?
Shovel.
How come?
So they can travel the world.
Oh, how exciting. Traveling the... Where are they
To the fact, then we'll shave them and ship...
And then?
They go back to... Really?
There sure are a lot of anti-flute nose posters around here.
Yep. They're from the Broad Court, and I got the...
Oh, what a pretty brooch.
Brooch? This here's a badge. A symbol.
A symbol for...
For the Alliance of the Conroyal.
Oh, please, no. Everyone used to... It didn't matter.
That's exactly right. He was...
What the hell? Goodbye.
Hey-ho! Hey-ho!
What's that supposed to mean? That can stay here. Hello?
Hi,
How do you even know my real name? I didn't even know it.
Do you not remember me? I'm your cousin, Libra...
You're my
Yep. You have a whole bunch of art, and that's just the bows. Then there's the arrow.
Where are...
Well, but
What's with all the red banners and...
the conroyalists hung those up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And everyone really...
Yeah. It's... and at first we all thought, but that...
Where?
Here.
Oh.
I've...
Do you...
Request...
Ah, excellent.
You mean the legend of...
Exactly.
All right.
Be ready to leave at any moment. I just have...
Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited to see...
You don't happen to know how to repair...
Have you tried talking to the guy on the roof of the tumble mouse shearing? He was a cable car driver.
Those are...
Thanks.
How...
Yeah. Oh, I want...
Oh.
Here.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, Your Grace.
It's locked from this side. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Shush! 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 Shush!
It looks dangerous. The boom fits perfectly into the holder. Can you fix it? You kind of need hands to work with screws. Mine now. That's not even a real egg. It's just half of a tea infuser that's shaped like one. It almost looks like a cable car ticket. Or maybe not. It's screwed on tight. Chewing gum can't fix everything. What's he supposed to do with that? Oh, a lens is loose. Not anymore. That won't work. can't get the door open with that.
Now what am I supposed to do with that? Get lost, kid.
It's me again.
Hail, Conroy.
Hail.
No, I'm not going to say that. You enjoy your work?
No, I'd rather drag my ass through broken glass. The only thing I gotta look forward to is my lunch break.
When is that?
The foreman announces when it's time.
Why don't you just take a break now?
Are you crazy? Where you from? That would be anarchy. Nah, you gotta wait for your breaks. Take 'em when you're told.
Hey ho, hey ho. I suppose.
Hey ho!
Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Shush! Shush! That's enough. Take a time out. That's enough. Take a time out. Shush! Shush! That's enough. Take a time out. That's enough. Take a time out.
Gladly, boss. Finally, my lunch break. This cheese is as hard as rock. Inedible. This never would have happened under Conroy.
An empty mine cart. That must be the button that makes the carts move forward. Ah, this thing checks the contents of the cart. You're not that good of a hacker, Peck. Do you want to fly down there? Are you hungry? You can't get it to work by pecking at it. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves. Peck, stop pecking at that. All right then, thanks. No, I might still need that. An empty mine cart. That must be the button that makes the carts move forward. There's not enough tumble mice. There's nothing more to see. No, I might still need that. Apparently, I don't... Ha! 2 tumble mice are even better. My disguise was good, but not good enough.